Hello and welcome back. Nice. Very nice. Welcome back to another Versus Challenge.
Here we go.
Yes, so Versus Challenge. Today's Versus Challenge is on the start of the football season.
Tonight you got Monday Night Football, first of the season.
Yes.
We've already had week 1 where the Chiefs beat the Ravens.
Steelers won against the Falcons. At least that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, we're recording before this, so
yeah, absolutely.
We'll see what actually happens.
We recorded ahead of time. So, all right, so today's Versus Challenge is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be on the favorite Madden features.
The best feature to come out of a Madden game. That's what we're going to be arguing
I
for.
Myself, sorry. Best feature to come out of Madden. All right, so this is a good one. This is cool. It's cool.
I need to pull up the coin flip.
Yeah, we need to pull up the coin flip. And
Which I told you before we started, I still haven't found my damn. Was it a Mario coin? It's a Mario coin.
Mario coin, yeah.
It is somewhere in renovations that are occurring in my basement.
Yeah, Kyle's doing a major renovation in his basement for a new theater.
Yeah, I'm building a theater room, so
looks really cool so far. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flipping to see who goes first because we've already chosen our feature.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna call it in the air?
I will call it in the air.
Tap to flip. 3, 2, 1. Remember how you're supposed to call it in the air?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's right. You haven't seen it yet.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
No, you haven't seen it. Just tell me what it was.
I'll do tails.
Yeah, it was tails.
Okay.
Tails never fails.
I realized too that I didn't turn on the desktop audio, so me playing the sounds doesn't get you anything. So I had to do that real quick too. So that was why my pause there. I was like, wait, what am I doing? It's been a couple weeks, okay? So
yeah, it has been a couple weeks since we've recorded anything.
All right, cool. So
you get the choice.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I
so you're gonna say which Madden feature was the best for you.
For me, yes.
And I'm gonna chug this beer while you talk.
I
need a timer.
I got the timer. Okay, cool. All right, I'll start in 3, 2, 1. All right, so my favorite Madden feature of all time was probably the training camp one, where you had to, if you were creating a person, you were trying to basically get them drafted very high. So you had to go through the training camp. I forget which Madden that actually was involved in, but I just remember playing it, and like you had to do a certain button tap for the bench press, and then you had to run the 40-yard dash. Yeah, and then the other were like whatever position you picked, you had to do like certain drills for that. And I know that they've like sort of evolved that into like the skills competitions throughout the franchise mode. Or through the season mode or whatever it is, like your player mode, whatever that's called.
What's it called when you make your own player now?
Create a player, buff.
Superstar mode?
Something like that. You're wasting my time. Sorry. Jerk.
Sorry.
We'll talk about that later. But I still have a minute left. It was just really cool to like, because however you performed is how well you did in the draft, which in turn determined how quickly you were going to play on that team. So more practices that you might have to go through, skills competition. So it just really put in a whole different atmosphere of the gameplay. You know, to me it was one of those things where it was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like you know, anyone can say like, oh, I'm going to create a player, I'm going to be the best player overall. Well, prove it. You know, and I think that's what that training camp did, was it caused you to prove that you actually were, you know, as good as you say you were going to be. So I only have like 5 seconds left, and I'm going to defer the rest of my time. So
you liked the added layer of accountability kind of to the game.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted to be the best, you had to earn it. That was what you're going for.
Correct.
All right. Yeah. Reset the timer so I could prove you wrong.
Okay, 3.
Actually, I'm not even going to do that.
1 and go.
By far the best thing to come out of a Madden game that is still to this day one of the most fun features is when they brought in the hit stick. All right? When you were able to like get close to somebody, not just hit square or X or triangle or whatever the fuck button you hit to tackle, but you actually got to like lunge and like shoulder check and like knock the ball out or make it an incomplete pass. Like the hit stick was the best feature to ever be put into Madden. Like of all, like there's minicamp. There's when they went to franchise mode. Like there's all like features, but literally, who has more fun in any of those things than you do when you literally just lay somebody out? Like you even said, set it down to rookie, you know, kick the field goal or kick the kickoff like super high so that you get there when the ball does and you lay that guy out, fumble on the 10-yard line, and then your offense is on the field again. Like the hit stick was
I did
awesome.
say that before this started.
I understand that it did bring some difficulty into the game, and there's plenty of times, even to this day, when I'll try to hit stick and I just whiff the guy, but I'd rather take that chance to lay him out than to just get like a soft, I tied your shoelaces together kind of tackle on a guy. Like
Got soft.
That's
what she said.
That's what I don't want. I want the hit stick, but just over time, it has developed even more. Like it used to be like, yeah, you for sure got the tackle with the hit stick, but now if you get a good hit stick tackle, you are destroying somebody. And football's gotten softer, like you said. Like, so be able to still have that in there. Yeah, you might get a foul when you do a hit stick on the quarterback with a sack, but it's the best feature to have. It's the most fun.
Yeah. All right.
These are not the only fun features. Like, I looked at a list, and since Madden began, are you showing this gameplay?
Yeah.
This is what Madden looked like in 98.
Yeah. The mode that I'm playing is actually Super Bowl mode, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't realize they did Super Bowl, and you could just pick the year.
Any team, yeah.
Yeah. So I picked 1996 with the Steelers and Cowboys, of course. So very interesting gameplay mode.
But there was, I mean, they added in owner mode. They added in, like I said, franchise mode. They had the Super Bowl game. Was there weather the first few years?
I believe so, because I know that I had NFL quarterback or NFL football starring Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
The game,
and that had snow in it.
And you could choose your whatever, however you wanted to play it. So,
but there's even stuff like allowing you to make your own playbook. That was a feature that they've put into Madden over the years.
That's cool.
Where you kind of cherry pick what you want from different offensive schemes.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea how to play this game.
Yeah, truck stick, franchise enhancements. You could establish a game plan, things like that. I almost argue this, but it was kind of a too recent thing, the Ultimate, Madden Ultimate Team. That's the last, 7 years or so?
Yeah.
But the feature I love about that is all the little... It's the fourth quarter, there's 8 minutes left, and you're down by 3 touchdowns to the Patriots. Can you win this game when they didn't do it in real life?
Oh,
all those scenarios that you get to play through? And there's weekly challenges. That's an awesome feature of Madden.
That's not is that Ultimate Team that does that, or
it's part of it?
It's there's the game modes, like the big moments over the years or something like that.
But it gets you points towards your Ultimate Team.
Yeah, something like that. So you have to, go back and play different moments, like the Madden moments. I think they had. So
that's an awesome feature that they added.
Cool that was definitely a cool feature.
So there's no shortage, and we'll get more in depth on this next week when we talk about some just football games in general.
Yeah, definitely tune in next week. It'll be week 2 of the NFL, and we'll have our full-blown football episode. I believe we're gonna play.
Yeah, not just Madden.
Yeah, we're gonna play probably Tecmo Super Bowl
for sure, because we're retro, and that is the retro football game.
Yeah, and then we'll probably touch on a few other.
We'll probably flip a coin to see who gets to be the Raiders.
That's right, I forgot about that. Bo Jackson. No, use it, Bo Jackson. Can't be the Raiders. What was that, the Family Guy episode? Damn it, Peter! So. Look at me, I'm going to go this way. Oh, I'm going back again.
That's great.
That was a good episode. That's when he does the double dribble cheat where he goes into the corner and jumps and shoots every time. That's a good one. So. All right, so for the Terrible Gamers, I am Kevin. He is Kyle. Thank you all for tuning in. Tune in next week for our full-blown NFL episode, I guess. Football episode.
Oh, yeah, because I don't think we're doing any college stuff. It's going to be all NFL.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we can find any.
You tune in and find out, guys.
Absolutely. We'll check you out. And as always,
keep on playing.